viewers. We are live at OCBC Arena. This is the third and fourth placing matchup between CHONG Institution and National Junior College for the A Division National Schools Games. These are probably old rivals. As their schools are across the road from each other. Although I think this is the first time they're facing off each other this season. I might be wrong though. Let's look at the starting five we have. Coach Niu has opted to go for Jin Fei, who is going to jump ball for CHONG Institution against Elroy Tree, number 12 for NJC. We have Jarek Hua and Tristan Tang, as well as Huang Haijun and Jun Lok for CHONG Institution. Meanwhile, for NJC, we have Zihao. Can't quite see the numbers from this angle. We have Samuel, number 8. And, oh, there seems to be some sort of issue and they've been called back. But let's continue with the starting five. We've got Zheng Ting for National Junior College, as well as Sangati, number 11. Seems to be some sort of technical issue, perhaps. The officials looking up at the board. That's because the numbers, jersey numbers for the players have not been input onto the screen, and it's just coming up now for National Junior College. So the officials are happy that the scoreboard has been properly set up with the full list of the players' names and jersey numbers. And as of right now, everyone has a clean slate, 0 points and 0 fouls. Okay, Haijun picks up the ball off the jump ball, gives it to Tristan, Jarek, hands it back to Haijun. Long floater, misses it. And very early on, we have a foul call on Mr. Tristan Tang, number 24 from CHONG Institution. We'll be enthusiastic on defense there, so it's been called for a foul. This time, the pressure on NJC players, no fouls called. Tristan on the fast break. Decides to slow it down, gives it to Haijun. Jarek takes the contact, goes up, doesn't get the shot to fall. Haijun gets the ball back. Unfortunately, dribbles the ball twice. So as the team takes their time to settle in the game, NJC as well, not quite finding their rhythm just yet. That was Sangati who was driving in. And ball goes out to number 10 who attempts the shot. Zhao. Jarek casing things out the top of the key, gives it to Junlo. Back out to Tristan. Tristan thinks about it, gives it to Junlo, fires up a shot. Short. Jarek saves it, tries to pass it back out to Junlo, but does not go. Kaijun somehow managed to get there, strips the ball off, decides to go up for a very tough layup, and is met at the rim by Zihao, who stops him. Okay, it's Zihao actually, number 10, if I were to pronounce it in English. Not sure what the Chinese name is exactly. Meanwhile, number 22, Jin Fei, gets an N1 in the first points of the game. Shot doesn't fall. Okay, the scoreboard has not been updated, and the officials is just pointing that out. Meanwhile, NJC made their first substitution. We have number 29, Run Kang Kai. Checks in. Just a bit of height. Jin Fei again. A little bit too hard. Junlo gets a rebound. Not a great pass to Tristan. NJC nearly was able to start a transition play, but it just goes out of bounds. Still HWA ball. They get it to Jin Fei. He jabs, thinks about it, gives it to Kaijun. Tristan open from the three-point line. Fires a three. You can see that there are some fans in the crowd. With a signboard up for number 24, HWA Institution. Meanwhile, Samuel will go to the line after being fouled on the layup attempt. First free throw is good. Puts up the first points on the board for NJC, and he makes the second as well. Another substitution. Pei Zhao Kyung comes in for NJC. Tristan gives it to Jerry. Out to Junlo. Top of the key. Hand it to Tristan. He drives into a lot of traffic. Jerry though, I thought he might have better luck getting to the rim, but no, he's also stopped by NJC defense. Tristan finds Jin Fei outside the arc. They hand it over to Kaijun, number 12, who rolls the ball off his foot. The referee doesn't call that. And puts up a shot as the shot clock runs out. Right, Coach Neil is about to make his first substitution. So number 2, Aiden, comes in for Kaijun. Sangati advances the ball ahead. Zhao Kyung picks up his pivot foot a little bit too hastily. It's called for a travel. Jarrett gives it to Tristan. Back to Jarrett. Aiden pops out, being pressured by the NJC defense. Junlo goes to the rim, but finds Tim Fei under the basket and doesn't secure the ball. NJC rips it away, but in a bit of a chaotic exchange there. Still chaotic. The ball changes possession several times in the last few seconds, with the final play being that the NJC players has knocked it out of bounds. So it's still HWA Institution ball. Tristan uses the screen from Jarek. Finds Junlock in the corner for a three, second three of the game. So HWA Institution have found their shooting touch early in the game. Let's see what NJC comes up with. They advance the ball very quickly. It's an open layup. It was challenged from behind, but yeah, Regan doesn't manage to convert it. Meanwhile, Aiden being pressurized in the corner. Passes to Jarek, but good defense there from Kankai. And now they find Samuel. His layup's a little bit just too strong. And HWA Institution have an opportunity to go the other way. Jinfei, top of the key, gives it to Aiden, looking for opportunities. Tristan has a screen from Junlock, hands it back out to Junlock. Junlock thought about it, thought about the shot, decided to go for the layup instead. NJC, tough hustle, the rebound, they're trying to push the pace forward. Regan opted to come out of the paint and set up for a half-court set. Crossover, they pop it out to Regan, takes a mid-range shot. So we have number 41, Team Noir, matched up with Jinfei right now. They find, well, they thought they found Tristan under basket, but that pass did not get there. Regan, no, hang on, that's number 7, Zhao Kyung. It's Regan now. Number 4, Julian kicking out to the corner. Tough layup, was blocked. But Keen was not giving up on that play. Rushed into the paint, but he didn't manage to actually get that rebound, was tapped out of bounds. So HWA Institution inbounding it from the baseline. Jarrett at the top of the key. Aiden decides to double clutch it instead of going for a floater. Aiden now, three-point shot. Doesn't go. Elliott hands it over to Jarrett. Drives in to the layup. Zhao Kyung. Give it to Kankai. Let's see what that call is. It looks suspiciously like it might be Tristan's second foul. Mid-range jumper, short. Elliott. Counts it through, number 24, Tristan Tang. Spin move, gives it up to Jarrett. Pulls up for 3. Short. NJC in the corner. Number 3, Dinson. Rolls under basket at the right time to get the under basket. At this point, NJC need a timeout. Actually, it looks like Coach Han is not here for the NJC boys this game. I believe there might be a conflict. He's probably over at BAS coaching the C Division team. That's my guess anyway. So NJC need to talk things over, figure out how they can get their offense started. They've been right there with the hustle plays. And they have been giving defensive pressure on HWA Institution as well. So Julian will inbound the ball to Sangati. Sangati passes it back to Julian. They're breaking the press. Julian at the top of the key. Decides not to shoot it. Gives it to Keen. Keen was going up very strongly to the basket and stopped by Jingsen from HWA, who had to give up a foul in order to stop him. Referees are indicating that he gets to go to the line. First shot's a little bit off. And he makes the second one count. So there's 2 minutes 41 left to the first quarter. And NJC are in the bonus already. Let's see if they make use of it. Aiden, forward passing it in, but the shot, or the pass is blocked. Sangati directing traffic. This is Zhao Kyung. He's turning it around to Julian. Julian being pressured. Sangati driving to the hoop. Extends for a layup, but the angle is not quite right. Meanwhile, Elliott on the other side is called for a charge. Julian inbounds the ball. Zhao Kyung. Number 29, Kang Kai. It's turnover. Number 12, Kai Chun is back for HCI. Hands it to Elliott. They find Junrong outside the 3-point line. Dribbles to the side, take a shot. Kaijun gives it to Junlo. He'll attempt again. Makes it this time. I believe this is his second three of the game. So meanwhile, Keen is fouled, going for a layup. Let's see if NJC chips away at this 12-point gap with free throws. They are on the bonus. 17 fouls for HCI already. He makes the second shot count. Substitution for HCI as Lucas Tay checks in. And Jinsen takes a breather. Kaijun finds a cutting Junlo. Swings it back. Cross court to Kaijun. And he's gonna put up one of his signature finishes that doesn't go. Meanwhile, NJC on the other side, Julian Xiao puts up a tough shot and gets it to fall. Sangati pressurizing the ball. Julian almost managed to start a fast break. Taps it a little bit too hard. Jarek to Elliott, who is being guarded fiercely by Samuel Aaron Sampson. So after that possession where he had to give it a foul, he's giving Elliott a little bit more space at the same time. Junlo puts up a long three and banks it in. Now I don't know if he's actually called bank on that shot, but 3 points are 3 points. So Kaijun attempting to do the same on the ball handler for NJC, giving them pressure, but he has had to give away a foul as well. That is his first personal foul. Sangati goes to the line. A little bit too hard. They only have 4.5 seconds left to the first quarter. Ooh, he makes the adjustment, but just a little bit off. Jarek pulls up for a half-court three as the buzzer sounds. It's a 12-point gap with Hwa-Chong Institution leading. about to commence the second quarter of third and fourth placing match between HWA Institution and National Junior College. Right, so Julian Sangati finds space, but is stripped on the way out. Meanwhile, Elliott, number 7, unable to start the fast break for HWA Institution because of defense from number 29, Ran Kankai. So HCI starting with a fresh 24-second. Elliott finds Tristan, drives into a lot of traffic. Lucas tries to go in, but too many defenders there. Meanwhile, Jared finds the gap, goes for an easy layup. Junlock comes away with the steal. Slow-mo Euro step. Gets the layup to fall. So HWA has been able to convert from their offensive possessions quite successfully today. 22 points with about 11 minutes of gameplay. It's fairly high scoring for this team. Let's see what NJC can come up with. It's a quick steal there. It's got an open layup, but does not make it. Number 8, Samuel. NJC have actually had some opportunities. They just haven't been able to convert. Elliott passes it out to Lucas. A little bit of a hop step, but meets with defenders under the basket. Samuel setting things up. Regan back on the court. So number 7, Elliott was wondering if he got called for a foul there. He was looking intently at the referee. And the referee says yes. Samuel with a tricky dish off to number 29. Oh, ball goes in and comes out. Just can't buy a bucket. Ting Fei, meanwhile, driving in, met with a lot of resistance, and he has to earn his points at the line. In the second quarter, NJC are the ones that have chalked up their team fouls more quickly. They are 3 team fouls right now, compared to 1 for HCI. Ting Fei makes a shot, and NJC won a timeout. NJC. Some fans giving applause to encourage their team. Regan finds the gap, passes ahead to Julian. It's a tough finish, it doesn't quite fall, but they get the rebound back. Elroy though doesn't manage to put up the shot. Junlo going for another three. Doesn't fall. Elroy with the rebound, a little bit of a rush pass. Jarek gives it to Junlo in the corner. Who steps on the sidelines. Oh, it's still HCI ball, so perhaps he was pushed. Or maybe the NJC defender had the ball at that point. Junlo lines up another three. Well, the luck isn't so good this time. After that last bank shot. He's meant to be a shooter though. As Julian now with a fancy finish, but just a little bit short. Junlo gets the rebound, gives it to Tristan, who finds Tinfei up ahead. Tough defense by NJC there. Managed to stop him, but they almost turned the ball over. They find Samuel, puts up a three. The three is too long. Tristan being pressured by Regan. Jarek sets a great screen, rolls at the right time and finds himself open for an easy layup. Samuel at the top of the key. Julian pulls up for a three. Samuel made a valiant effort to try and save that ball. Doesn't get there in time. Being blocked by Tristan. Gives it to Jerry, number 77. Who is the captain of the HCI team. And Tristan now finds Stingson under basket, but it's not quite an opportune position, and the ball goes out of bounds. NJC trying to advance the ball ahead to Elroy. It's deflected, but at least it's still NJC position. They were having to face a bit of a full court press from HCI. Now they're inbounding from the baseline. Number 7, Zhao Kyung pulls up for a shot. It's not a great angle. Quick jab set. Junlo drove into traffic, but he managed to get it out. We find Jarek again. Big man. Fadeaway shot. Doesn't go. Cross court to Tristan. Drives. Dishes to Tinfei under the basket. And now Sangati checks back in for NJC. And Samuel will go out for a breather. Eugene gives it back to Sangati. Team being pressured. They get the ball across, but nearly get it out of bounds. Manages to keep it under control long enough, Pei Kyung goes for a layup and is fouled in the process. He's going to shoot 2. So NJC have not been able to convert their field goals. They have had quite a few opportunities at the line. But I think it's been about 50% so far at the line. And so they're finding it hard to close the gap, which is now at 19 points. Jarek passes it to the side to Kai-Jun. Junlok with the rebound, banks it, doesn't get in, but gets a put back. And the referee has highlighted to us that there is a player from NJC on the floor. He seems quite frustrated with himself, understandably. No player wants to be injured or unavailable for games. He's being helped off the floor. That's number 29, Ron Kangkai. Looks like an ankle sprain. And the paramedic is headed to the NJC bench to give him some attention. NJC supporters showing their appreciation with applause. Meanwhile, on the other side of the floor, a wet patch is being looked at. Coach Neo stepping onto the court personally to check out that patch. Sangati to Regan. Regan is under pressure from Tristan, but kept the ball. Zhao Kyung looks at Regan, finds himself kind of at the rim with layup. Tries to adjust the shot to prevent him from getting it blocked, but it doesn't fall. Aiden, corner 3, short. Regan with the rebound, gives it to Sangati. Advances it quickly to Elroy. Elroy is unhappy that he missed that layup. It was a tough layup. Let's see how he does at the line. Wow, this rim is somehow rather unfavorable. See if he makes the second one. He does. Tristan now brings up the ball. Very risky pass to Jarek. He manages to get it. 2 offensive rebounds later. HCI unable to convert and ends up in a scuffle on the floor. I see. It's that patch again. So Tristan mopping the floor, much to the delight of his fans. We'll have a green placard that they're putting up. I can't see what's written on it exactly, but I think I saw earlier it was a placard just for number 24. So, Sangati wanting a screen, doesn't get one. Crossovers, kicks it out. Shot. They managed to get the offensive rebound, but it just doesn't fall. NJC on the floor now. Elroy picks up the ball, hands it out. Well, he manages to draw a foul. That was Zhao Kyung driving in. And on this side now, the mop comes out again. Jin Fei on mop duty this time. Again, HWA fans showing their appreciation for his mopping skills. Sangati eyes up a three. They get the offensive rebound. That time, Zhao Kyung opting to pass it under basket instead of taking the shot himself. Resulting in Keen getting fouled as he was going up for the shot. And so Keen will go to the line now. HWA have quickly caught up on the team fouls, and they now have 5, while NJC has managed to remain at 3 since quite early in the quarter. Keen unable to put points on the board from that trip to the charity stripe. This is to Sangati. Drives in, dishes it to almost no one. Here we have a very tough finish from Zhao Kyung. NJC have yet to find their rhythm on offense. Let's see if they can chip away at the score. The low free throw percentage is really costing them. Could have been keeping them close in the game, but they are fighting hard for the rebounds. Elroy managed to prevent the outlet pass that time. And number 3, Jingsen has checked in for HCI, replacing number 22, Jin Fei. Cherry looking for options. 9 seconds left on the shot clock. Now you wonder if they know about it. Junlok does. Pulls up for a shot. Does hit the rim, and so they get a 14 seconds shot clock to work with now. That pass, a bit of a miscommunication. I think it was meant for Jingsen. Tristan pulls up for another 3. Sangati, the king, finds Samuel. Who thought he might have had more time to put the layup, but Jingsen was there with the block. Samuel, the baseline inbound, gives it to Elroy. Sangati, the Keen. Tough layup, wow. That rim is not letting easy layups go in. Kai Jun gives it to Junlok in the corner, uses the screen from Jin Fei, pulls up for a mid-range shot. Coach New is questioning that decision. He's got 2 arms out. So Elroy, Sangati. They find a cutting Elroy, but when he picks up the ball, it's not in good position to take a shot. He passes it to Junlok instead. Kaijun on a break. Tough acrobatic finish. HCI at 30 points now. Let's see if Elroy. Well, Elroy has put NJC up in double digits as well. Plus he gets a free throw. With 48 seconds left of the second period. See if he completes the 3-point play. Does not. Jinson with a rebound. Jerry drops it off for Junlok. Misses the under basket. Sort of gets the rebound back, but no, NJC have it on the floor. Elroy manages to give it to Sangati. They pass it ahead. Oh. Intercepted by Tristan Tang. Defensive pressure on the ball handler. He's fine with it. Gives it to the big man. But that is a tough shot against a lot of defenders. So the point difference is 20 as we go into the halftime break. we're back in the second half of the third and fourth placing match, and NJC, after the break, have been able to score straight away with a three-pointer. And Sangati now, the transition play, finds Elroy. Elroy, quick pass to the other side. Half basket. I think that was Yap Junting. Banks it in. So it looks like luck on that rim is better. Tristan pulls up for a three. He opened the first half with a three. Doesn't do the same for the second half. Gets a steal, but unable to get the layup to fall. So Julian now hands it out to Keen. Sangati. Keen found the gap, but unable to finish that layup. Junlo handing over to Tristan now. Junlo, corner three. This is his third three of the game. Pressurizing Junting now. Julian to Sangati. Sangati loses the handle. Tristan gives it to Kaijun. Dishes it out to Junlo. Stepped behind the three-point line, but decided not to do it. Tristan kicks it out to Kaijun. That three doesn't fall, but Jinfei gets the rebound and is fouled, going out for the two. Jinfei pulls up for a second shot, gets his own rebound. Gives it to Tristan. Corner three again. Wow, Junlo on fire. So Junlo is a DSA kid from Swiss Cottage. Last year they were in the finals for ADiv. Kaijun misses the layup, tries to get it back. Instead is called for a foul. He's got 3 fouls. Keen decides not to go for the layup, gives it to Junting. Tristan tries to go for the steal, but knocks it out of bounds instead. Regan. Back to Regan. He's looking for cutters, couldn't find any. Keen goes up for an athletic layup. A little bit too strong, bounces out. Junlock now finds Jinfei under the basket, makes a turn and banks it in. Regan dishes off. Elroy was not able to finish that. Now Tristan comes down the middle, goes for a floater. But NJC get the rebound. A little bit of a hasty pass. So Hwa-Chong gets it back. Jinfei finds Jerry under the basket, who's very patient. Waits for Keen to fly by. Goes up for another basket. The Hwa-Chong bench are hyped. Like NJC fans are getting ready to stand up and cheer for their team, being rallied by their student councilors. Got some swimming noodles that they're using to clap. Early on today, EJC fans had clappers as well. Hwa-Chong fans seem to be relying on good old-fashioned hands. As that pass is a little bit too hard to Junlock, who's unable to catch it in time. Regan finds a gap, decides not to go up. Passing it to the side to Zhao Kyung. It's a turnover instead. So at this point, NJC have decided to bring back Zihao, number 10. Snatched up against Jinfei. Junlock goes over to the corner, fires off a 3. But there is an offensive foul called off ball just then. So it becomes the NJC ball. Sangati looking to pass ahead, but Zihao caught it too close to the sidelines. Tristan signaling that he wants to call for play number 2. He's asking for a screen of some sort. They find Junlock open outside. Fires another 3. NJC getting their layups to fall in the second half. Regan gets an opportunity for a 3-point play. So NJC closing the gap slowly. Defensive play by Elroy there as he stops Jarrett Kwong from going up for that layup, winning the possession for NJC. Regan pushing the pace. Pulls back. Gives it to Zhao Kyung, who tries to pass to the low post, but he goes out of bounds. Tristan to Elliott. Finds Tife in the middle. Tristan thought about the three, decided against it. Elliott pulls up for a two-pointer. Let's see, I think that's Junlok that's managed to draw a foul. He's going for the putback against traffic. So I believe Junlok is the highest point scorer today. 17 points now. Thanks to a number of made threes. Gets his own rebound. Gives it up to Elliott. Three short. Does he get the rebound again? He does. Tristan pulling back. Gives it to Jarek. Okay, judging from the looks of things. Oh, I thought it was going to be a foul call because Tristan seemed to be signaling to his teammates, my bad, my bad. Drives in against a lot of resistance. So Junting now finds number 7 side of the paint. Sangati to Elroy. Elroy gets a lot of defense. Sangati, they still have the ball, but they're running out of time. Junting with the key under basket. Tristan crossing, finds Jerry. Once again, very patient. Turnaround shot is good. NJC now, sense of urgency. Driving, that's a good pass. But to the dismay of the NJC fans, that ball does not go in. Sangati keeping the pressure on Tristan. Ball is deflected. Tingson now comes in for number 77, Jarek Chua. And we have a timeout call. right, we're just coming out of the huddle. There's 2 minutes left to the third quarter. Julian finds Sangati up ahead. Oh, does not manage to get the layup off. Elliott is fouled, going for a layup. So NJC with 14 fouls right now. And Elroy has 4 fouls. Let's see if coach decides to take him out. He does. So Quinoa, number 41, checks back in for Elroy. Julian, the Chong team. He slips. And it's a bit of a chaotic sequence there. See if they control it. Tristan kicks it out to Junlock. Is it going to be number 5? No, it isn't. Jingson muscles his way out. Hwa Chong Institution at 47 points now. Lead is up to 27. They're still playing. Very tough defense. They're not letting up, but we have a substitution now. Zachariah, number 11 for Hwa Chong Institution, checking into the game. Some fresh legs. Defending hard, but number 4, Julian Xiao, rises up for a bank shot. Tristan calling for the screen. Hands it over to Elliott. Drops it in to the big man. Swarming defense there. I think he's been parked in there for a little bit too long, waiting for that ball. So it's been called for a 3-second violation. Regan going to the sideline, passing it, manages to get it. Samuel gets it across half court, but almost loses control. Julian now has an opportunity. It's a bit of a tough finish. The ball bounces out from the side. Looks like it will be NJC possession. Regan being forced by Elliott's defense. Turn the ball over. Jingson. This is the under basket, but gets his own rebound. Successfully puts the ball back. Zachariah trying to go for the steal. They kick it out. 3-point shot's no good. And it looks like number 21, Chong team, has been called for a foul. Three seconds left to the third quarter. Elliott going to the line. First shot's a little bit too hard. Second shot. Not quite on target, but he gets the friendly bounce. Meanwhile, NJC team trying to get the layup before the shot expires. The clock expires, I mean. And we have a 1-minute break now before the fourth quarter begins. So the fourth quarter has started. And it's a bit of an ambitious pass from Elliott. To Tingson under basket. And it will be NJC ball. Regan pushing the ball out. Sangati. Acrobatic finish. Doesn't go in. Christian. That is a lane. Size not to take it, gifted to Tingson. Unable to save it. Out to Julian for a 3-pointer, doesn't fall. Tristan. Wow, the refs are not calling the fouls. They're allowing the intensity of the defense as they did with the earlier games. And this is finals mode. Julian, can you make the layup? Crafty dish to Sangati, and he makes it. NJC fans happy. Zachariah passes out Dingson. Elliott's shot just bounces out. Back out to Elliott. Tricky finish. Oh, he dishes it. Steve, who converts.
That's a nice pass right there.
So, we have Leon joining us on the call now. Leon, he's got two defenders on him though, decides to go all the way. Happy to lose. It's a layup to fall.
Yeah, and the NJ team isn't going out without a fight, so that's good.
Yeah. So they're still hustling hard on defense, right?
Yeah, 100%. HWA was
can't
turning
make
the
it
ball
two in a
over.
row.
That's That's a bad foul right there.
So he makes that, completes 3-point play. And that's number 8, Samuel. Derek trying to find Tristan on the basket. A little bit too far away.
Yeah, the last few possessions, Hwa Chong's been turning the ball over, so that's the problem.
Yeah, I think they're getting affected by NJC's sense of urgency, right?
Yeah, and I thought that the full court press should have came earlier, but let's see what they pull up.
So Kai-Chin back on the other side now, as he decides to slow things down. Dingson finds Tristan under the basket this time, but
3 seconds.
that's too good to be true, right?
Yeah.
He was there waiting, waving his hands. Okay, it's a 2v2 situation. Dishes it. So number 41, King Hwa not managing to convert that opportunity.
Yeah, and given the score right now, we would reckon that Hwa Chong would have started slack off, but they're still right there, trying to earn every minute that they're playing.
I guess for some of the year twos, this is their last game, so they're going to leave everything on the court.
Yeah, that's for sure. And knowing Coach Leo, he wants the kids to battle all the way to the end of the end buzzer.
That's true. You've played for Coach Neo for a number of years, haven't you?
Yeah.
That's his style?
No matter if you're up 30, down 30, the basketball game doesn't change. So approach it the same way.
Okay, so that's some discipline there. On the other side, though, the NJC side, I was just saying that Coach Han isn't here today for them.
Yeah, I think they're trying to figure out what's going on. But I think given the new coaching staff, that's probably why he may not be familiar with them. But they're trying their best. Let coach figure them out. Maybe he'll be the coach for next season.
How much of an impact do you think that makes? Right, not having Coach Han here today. So NJC have stuck with this group of players. Now. Sangati thought about shooting, decided not to. Elroy, rebound. Doesn't have enough room to go up. Sangati finds Keen, short jumper, it's good.
That's patient. That's what Hwa Chong showed through the first 3 quarters, and now NJ is showing that.
Yeah, they seem to be playing better now that the pressure's off. Perhaps they're a little bit nervous in the first 2 quarters.
Yeah, and I think Hwa Chong is rushing a little bit right now, so let's see if they can trim into the lead.
Yeah, it's 22 points now. I think it was a little bit more before. I think it was up to...
Yeah, I think their biggest lead was like 26 or 28.
Yeah, it was close to 30 at one point, I remember. So Jared doesn't get the friendly bounce.
But yeah, like we was talking about Coach Leo, looking at the score, many coaches would have put in or gotten their bench players in to give them some playing time. But yeah, I think it's ready for the year twos to end off their JC career.
Yeah. Yeah, we did have number 11, Zechariah for Ho Chong checking in earlier in the game. I had not seen this player during the semis.
Yeah.
Some playing time today. Not sure if he's a year 2 or year 1. Let's see, Zheng Jing is stripped on the way up. Junlok saves it, but doesn't manage to pass it to Tristan. What do you think of the NJC defense?
I think they just try to create havoc and see if they can get easy steals and get some points on the board.
Yeah, I think that they do get deflections.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of what's been happening all game. They get the deflections, but you know, it hasn't been able to convert to points. Trying to close the gap for NJC. See how he does with his second shot. Doesn't get it to fall. Tristan taking his time. Oh, breaks the press. Jinfei. Tough finish. Gets the rebound back. Swing it out to Elliott. Tristan back to Junlok. Fires a 3. A little bit off to the side. Samuel, the rebound, advances the ball quickly, NJC. Elroy, half shot, doesn't get it to fall. Junlok, open layup.
Give credits to Ho Chong. They have been doing a good job defensively the whole game.
A little bit less frantic with their offense, I guess.
Yeah.
Aiden now on a break. They have numbers, 3 on 2.
Oh, and one.
Yeah. But you know, earlier on, NJC, when they were on this side, there were just a lot of shots that kind of went in and out of the basket. Just like 3-pointers. Yeah, I know. I was wondering if there was something wrong with this room. Yep. Okay. Yeah, so Elliott. Yeah, it's a little bit too much of a rush, but you know, the turnovers have been going both ways. Yeah. Yeah, so like for example, number 6 that time, Renati. Well, he wasn't the one of the ones trying to get on board. He was making the right, while he's passing out the basket. Oh, Jared. Not able to finish. Regan. Oh, they find Elroy. Come on. Left-handed. Shot is banked in. Yep. Yeah. Well, you wonder if they have many outside shooters. Ooh, Elroy 2 in a row with the left hand. That's true. He has managed to stay on the floor for a long time because I think he has 4 fouls. First, the layup is too high. That's true. That's true. I think that's what the coach is probably thinking. Just leave him on the floor anyway. CHONG. That's timeout by Coach Niu. I mean, there hasn't been much of a drop-off. I think the team is quite even. Like, you know, when the second unit goes in, it's not that much difference, right, for this Hwa Chong Institution team. Maybe they're just a bit more relaxed because they have a 20-point lead, a 24-point lead, right? So, let's see. I think that's number 10, Braden Chan. And yeah. So Braden getting playing time, Asher. Let's go, Braden. He's the quartermaster for the team. And actually number 34 as well, Chin Hao. Braden goes for the layup, it's blocked. Yeah, I know. Well, but kudos to him, he went straight for the attempt. Right. Wasn't afraid of the moment. Yeah. Yeah, big man Chin Hao as well. Went straight to the basket, right? So that's Asher. Asher thought about shooting, gave it to Lucas instead. Lucas driving. Yeah, I think he didn't go to the line, go to the basket quite hard enough. Just a little bit hesitant, and he looked almost surprised that he got past the defense. Tristan is checking out now, and we have Nyo Hui Ron checking in for Hwa Chong Institution. Yeah. Lucas put some points on the board. Can he make it 2? Nope. Sangati in a hurry. Let's see now. Regan. Yep. Yeah, I think that in this situation, actually both sides have been sort of packing the pain, but I think Hwa Chong seems to have better shooters, perhaps. At least in this game, they've been able to convert more. Yeah. Ooh, Escher with a good find. Lucas unable to convert. Braden keeps it alive, gets it up to Lucas. Chin Hao thinking about it. Braden kicks it out. Escher. Oh, gets the rebound back. Meanwhile, on the NJC side, we have number 66, Aryan Sharma, who's checked into the game. Yeah, well, it worked. Sangati. Yeah, with 2 points on the board. See, against Aryan. Qinghao. Oh, that's a good attempt. Good solid attempt. Sangati. You gotta wonder though, Sangati has opted for an extra pass for 2 layups and it hasn't paid off. He might be better off going out for the layup himself. Yeah, NJC were energetic the whole game.